So you're planning to upgrade from your Mac screen recorder to Tella, but you're wondering, is it worth it? Hi, I'm Jason and welcome to Simple Answers. In this tutorial, we'll be comparing Tella versus Mac screen recorder. I'll be highlighting the pros and cons of both options. I'll also be highlighting the pricing of Tella and the different use cases. Now, let's dive in. When it comes onto Tella, they are provided with two different options. You can either choose to use their web browser, as you can see right here by tapping on record. Once you're on tella.tv, you can do that. You can also choose to get the Mac app by tapping on Get Mac app in the top right hand corner, and you'll be able to install it on your device. With Tella, it costs $19 per month, and their most expensive plan would be for $26. As you know, when it comes onto the Mac screen recorder, that is completely free to use. And also, you'll be using iMovie to edit it, so it's completely free. Some things that you may not know if you're new to Mac is you have numerous options when it comes onto recording. So for example's sake, if I were to go right here and tap on QuickTime Player, after selecting QuickTime Player, all I'll need to do now is simply right click. So that would be two fingers on the mouse section. After you have done that, you could tap on New Movie Recording. Once you have selected New Movie Recording, you can see how it looks right here. And by the way, I'm using my iPhone at the moment to record this tutorial. If you would like me to show you how to do that, I can do that also. It doesn't take a lot. All you need to do is simply set up your iPhone, and then from there you can select it by simply tapping right here. You can select it as this camera that you want to use instead of the FaceTime camera. So you can tap right here. Now, what I would recommend you do if you would like to use your Mac screen recorder to record tutorials showing your face, you'll simply select this option. Then you'll minimize this screen, for example, right here. After you have done that, you're just going to tap once more, right click on QuickTime Player. Then from there, you could select New Screen Recording. After selecting New Screen Recording, you can start recording your tutorial. The standout feature that the Mac screen recorder has over Tella screen recorder is you're able to change your background. When it comes onto Tella, you can see right here, this is how the background looks. I'm not able to change it, but I can change it for the Mac by simply going up to the top right here. I could simply tap on the icon. After tapping on the icon, you can see different options. For example, I can turn on portrait mode. I could also select background and I can add background. For example, right there, I could simply tap on an image and I could use this image. For example's sake, I can select from any one of the images and I'll be able to change the background. So you can see right here how it looks. This is the Mac background and it automatically changes it on Tella also. But in Tella settings, they are not offered this feature. So you can see how it looks. So this is a standout feature that Mac has. And also in Mac, you'll be able to edit it for completely free on iMovie. Now, when it comes onto Tella, the reason why I would recommend you choose Tella is it is a lot more straightforward and easier to use. For example's sake, let me close this real quick. Now, when it comes onto Tella, it's a lot more straightforward and easier to use. And it also offers easier editing options. What do I mean by that? Now, let's say, for example, I would like to edit this video that I created earlier. All I would need to do is simply select the video. After I've selected the video, I could tap on Edit. Once I've tapped on Edit, from there, I can toggle on Studio Voice, and this will help to remove background noise and enhance the audio quality. After doing that, to start editing, you can adjust the layout. So I'll select Layout from the right-hand menu option. You can see different options that I can choose from. So I can adjust the layout right there. I can also change the background. So for example's sake, I can select BG and I can choose different background. You can see that right there. And also when it comes on to editing, I could select Cut. Then I can tap on Transcript and you can see my transcript. And to edit it is quite straightforward. Let's say I would like to remove a particular text. Select the text that I would like to remove. So let's say I would like to remove this. All I need to do is simply select the text. After you have selected the text, you're just going to tap on Delete from Video. and it will automatically delete it. If you would like to undo that, you can tap on undo. And the reason why it has selected this is because this is a filler word. And to remove filler words, you can simply tap on remove filler words, and it will automatically remove any filler word from your video. So this is perfect if you're a person like me that wants something to quickly edit your videos. And also if you're using your videos for business purposes, you can do that by tapping on share in the top right hand corner. You will be able to either add a button, you'll be able to share it to persons by tapping on access. You can select anyone with the link. You can add a password, you can embed it, and you can also put it on your website. So in conclusion, which one would I recommend you choose? If you would like to step up your video recording game, I would recommend that you make the investment and go with Tella. The only pullbacks that I have with Tella thus far is when it comes onto the audio, some of the time I still have to put it into iMovie to increase the volume of the audio. That is the only pullback that I have. Otherwise from that, it would be the pricing, because with the Mac screen recorder, it is completely free since you're using everything built in. But the $19 is worth the investment. But is Tella the best screen recorder? I would say no. But is it better than Loom? By far. The best screen recorder I see on the market at the moment, I would say, is Descript, because with Descript it offers numerous options, and it is also more than a screen recorder, and it is affordable. Hope you found this comparison helpful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, and thank you for watching. How to swap Tella screen recorder webcam background. At the moment, if you were to look on my background, you can see that you only see the wall. All you need to do to swap the background is go up to the top of your screen, depending on the device that you're using, and you're just going to tap on the share icon right here at the top. Once you have done that, you're going to see different options, and you're just going to tap on the camera that you're using. So I'm going to tap right there. After selecting the camera, let me do that real quick. You'll see the option background. You're going to tap on background. Then you have different options you can choose from. So because I'm using a Mac, these are the Mac options. Then we're just going to tap right here, and let's say I wanted to change it to this. I can do that, and I could tap on the plus and I could upload different photos that I would like to use. So that's how you'll be able to change the background. Again, you'll tap on the icon in the top right hand corner. After you have tapped on the icon, from there you can change the background by tapping on the camera. After selecting the camera, you will see different options. So you'll see the same options just like if you were to use the Mac screen recorder. At the moment, I don't have a Windows device, so I don't know if the experience is the same if you were to use a Windows device. But this is how you'll be able to change the webcam background on Tella if you're using a Mac device. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. And thank you for watching.